Hey there, it's been quite some time since my last update, but you know, things come up, you get busy, and somehow you manage to forget that you have yet to be awkward in front of a camera for an hour. But I have been sifting through a lot of information to get you up to speed, so let's assemble and get started. This week, the first run on Young Avengers has concluded. The first arc focused largely on the fallout of Children's Crusade and how they never really stopped being heroes afterward. Pretty good ending. It looks like it's going to get a lot better, especially now that they're all together. But they have a forced bond and they're not really supposed to go near their parents anymore because of a spell gone wrong. In the larger Avengers continuity, Enemy Within has started, and it's being written by Kelly Sue DeConnick. It seems like it's going to be really good, and it's about Yon-Rogg testing Captain Marvel and just pushing her buttons right now. The dynamic between Carol and Jessica is so wonderfully written, it had me laughing for the first few pages. And then after that, when the action kicks in, I was into it. It was good. It looks like there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of drama, and Jessica's going to be there to hold Carol together. You know, I love me some Carol Jessica. In Superior Spider-Man, Doc Ock has officially erased Peter Parker from his mind. He's learning right now to function in a daily life without those memories, and it's proving to be difficult. Meanwhile, the Goblin has resurfaced, and he's already found a flaw in Superior Spider-Man's spider bots. He's hacked the bots, and he's started growing a crime family out of all the displaced gangs that Spider-Man has shut down. So I'm interested to see where this goes. It could go either way, it looks like. On the X-Men side of things, a new mutant has shown up, and he appears to be a technopath of some sort. Or maybe he's a master of magnetism. All that's really shown is he was able to stop a car from leaving and keep his girlfriend from leaving him. Sounds like a creep if you ask me. More importantly, Scott's team has been pulled into limbo by Dormammu, who is now making a play to take limbo into his own hands. He seems like he's pretty afraid of Doctor Strange's interference, and Magic is telling her team to go contact this Avenger who is still out there trying to arrest them for being terrorists, and get Doctor Strange's assistance in dealing with the situation. So it seems like if things don't go that well, Magic might not be Sorceress Supreme of Limbo anymore. Also, it's been confirmed that Neil Gaiman is going to be joining the team to write the conclusion of Age of Ultron, and later will be joining the team to write the series Guardians of the Galaxy. With his joining the team of writers, he's also introducing a new character, Angela. And check this out. She is my kind of woman. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Let's take a minute there. Anyway, she's going to be introduced in Age of Ultron 10, and then will be joining the cast of Guardians of the Galaxy. It's been said that her character will be a complete mystery for most of the Marvel Universe, and it's going to play a large, long-term role in coming arcs that we're going to see. At first, I thought this character was going to be an original character, and then I found out later that this character is one of Neil Gaiman's original characters from his issue in Image Comics' Spawn. And this seems to be the first time anyone's heard of a character jumping companies completely without a corporate takeover. So is this something we're going to see more often? Or is this just going to be like a one-time thing? I think it could open up a lot of doors, and I'm interested to see what happens. But I'm more curious to see, is she going to be a transplant? Is she going to be the exact same character because she looks the same? Is she going to have the same story, the same powers? Or is she going to just look the same but be a different person? Let's talk movies. because a lot has been coming out about the Marvel movieverse. A lot of pictures have been popping up from coming Marvel productions, including a teaser for Big Hero 6. This isn't a series I'm familiar with, but it seems to have a pretty big following, and it's being compared to series like The Runaways. And I absolutely adore that series, so I'll probably be checking that out too. Other photos come out from sets of Amazing Spider-Man 2, which still feature Gwen Stacy, so she's still alive. We'll see how long that lasts, because everybody loves Emma Stone, but Gwen Stacy dies. Spoiler, sorry. What you gonna do? And then X-Men Days of Future Past, there's been pictures coming out from that. And Captain America 2, which includes a picture of what looks like a set box labeled Falcon. So, pretty sure we're going to be seeing Sam Wilson in the movie? Maybe? Perhaps? Oh no? I don't know. Probably. If you haven't seen it yet, there's been the official ad trailer for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., directed by Joss Whedon, creator of shows like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog, and, he also had notable runs on Astonishing X-Men, Runaways, and he directed The Avengers, if you care. The show is going to be added to the fall lineup for ABC, and even better is it's said to be that it's going to be in direct continuity with the movies, with all of the movieverse stuff. So if you enjoy the movies, I suggest checking out the show, because what happens in the show is going to reflect the movies, and what happens in the movies is going to reflect the show. I can't wait to see it. It's what I'm going to be spending my Thursday nights watching, and you should probably check it out too. So I've thrown a lot of information at you in a short amount of time. If you want to check anything else out, check out the links below. And, I'll see you next time. Now that's marvelous.